Made in Chelsea star Georgia Toffolo has married former Brewdog CEO James Watt, after the pair eloped and gave guests 48 hours notice. The couple got engaged in October when the millionaire popped the question with a stunning 8-carat triple diamond ring, estimated to be worth £200,000, during a romantic trip to Greece for Georgia's 30th birthday. The Brewdog founder, 42, had previously stated that they would wed this year, and it seems they've kept their promise. Georgia took to Instagram to share adorable photos of the newlyweds on a fishing boat shortly after exchanging vows. She captioned her surprising post, "James and I got married today. 1st March will forever be the best day of my life, the day I became your wife. We eloped. Guests, whoever could get here with 48 hours notice. Temperature, 6 degrees Celsius. Wind, 17 knots northwesterly. Location, northeast Scotland. To our family and friends who aren't with us, we will celebrate with you soonest." For her special day, Georgia looked breathtaking in a cream, fleece off-the-shoulder dress, ideal for the chilly Scottish weather. The Immer celebrity star styled her blonde hair into an elegant updo, adding delicate diamond earrings and a flowing white veil to complete her bridal look. Perhaps less traditional were the chunky brown boots she wore, likely for safety reasons during their boat photo shoot. Meanwhile, James also opted for a non-traditional wedding outfit, sporting a cream beanie hat and a chunky cream jumper sported under blue fishing overalls. In January, Georgia, who is also known as Toff, admitted she's keen to tie the knot sooner rather than later. Georgia said, "I'm just desperate to get married. I don't want to do any of the planning, I haven't planned a thing, I only want to be married. It's the opposite of how I thought I'd feel. I thought I'd be swept up in what I'm going to wear and have hundreds of people there and all of that." Talking at the celeb-filled launch of Cirque du Soleil new show, Kateo Georgia, 30, said she'd like to save the stress of wedding planning, continuing, "My preference is to elope. I'm struggling to get it over the line. Our families are so excited for us and want to be involved, it feels a little selfish to elope. So, we'll see." James is reportedly worth an estimated £262 million on the back of his brewery and pub chain. He and Georgia met in 2023 after being set up by friends on a blind date, with the businessman then popping the question during a holiday to Greece last October, just days before Georgia's 30th birthday. Announcing the news on Instagram at the time, Georgia shared a beaming picture of the couple and wrote, "James asked me to marry him. It really was the best moment of my life so far. I never knew I could feel happiness like this. The easiest, quickest yes to being your wife. At Brewdog Jams. Our love story is my favorite. How we managed to find each other out of billions of people out there will always be my greatest blessing. I love you forever and the magical life we're building." This is not the first time Georgia has been proposed to, as she was engaged to Nigel Farage's former colleague George Cottrell. But he reportedly spent 8 months in prison in America over a money laundering scandal. The pair called time on their romance at the time but reunited in 2022 before ending things for good. And James was married to Joanna Basford, who is a Scottish illustrator. She created a colouring book for adults titled The Secret Garden, which has sold more than 10 million copies across the world. The couple, who divorced in 2020, shared 2 children together.